around the world.
Every year, in countries all around the world, we celebrate Christmas to remember the birth of Jesus.
We're travelling far and wide across the continents, learning all about the traditions of Christmas. Some are very different to what we are used to.
So, sit back, relax and enjoy as you take on a magical tour around the world with special guest, Santa!
Right then, off we go. First stop, China. Finally made it here. Hello there. What is Christmas like in China?
Ni hao. In China, only 1% of the population celebrate Christmas, which means it's mainly celebrated in the big cities like Beijing and Shanghai. Our streets and department stores are covered in Christmas trees, lights and decorations. We even have grottos where children can go meet Shen Dan Le Ren, which is Santa Claus. We do have a popular tradition here that is unique here to us in China, though on Christmas Eve we give apples to each other.
Apples? I've never heard of this. Where does this come from?
In Chinese, Christmas Eve is called Ping An Yi, meaning peaceful or quiet evening. The word apple in Mandarin is Pingu, which sounds like the word for peace.
That's a lovely sentiment. Just what Christmas is all about. Peace on earth.
Exactly. We still are decorating our Christmas trees there. In China, they're decorated with paper lanterns, paper chains, and paper flowers. They're often referred to as the tree of life.
I love how even if you don't celebrate Christmas, you are embracing and creating your own traditions. Let's see where we're off to next. We've arrived in Germany. Germany is one of my favourite countries to visit on Christmas Eve. Guten Abend, Kinder.
Hello, welcome to Deutschland. We have so many traditions here that are similar to other countries around the world. Take Alfred, for example.
Everyone knows Christmas trees are a big part of Christmas. They were first used in Germany during the Middle Ages, and Prince Albert took them across with him to England in the 1800s.
Nothing says Christmas more than a good old Christmas market. Every German city in the run-up to Christmas will host one. These attract millions of visitors from around the world each year. Traditional German food will be sold. Nothing says Christmas in Germany quite like Stollen.
We also celebrate St. Nicholas Day on the 6th of December.
St. Nicholas Day? So what happens on this day?
For us, this is a day when St. Nicholas will bring us sweets and chocolates if we've been good.
So for those who haven't, Krampus, who accompanies him, will punish those children who have not been good this year.
Luckily, we've never seen him. Let's move on. Carol singing is a big part of Christmas, and many well-known carols were first sung here.
It's a magical place to be at Christmas time. I don't want to leave, but we've got to continue our journey. Auf Wiedersehen. Aloha from the snow and magic of a traditional Christmas in Germany to the sandy beaches of Hawaii.
Aloha, Santa. Where's your canoe? Usually you're riding a canoe, and we all love it.
It's not Christmas yet. This is just a quick little pit stop to learn about all your traditions.
Well, why didn't you say? We have so many traditions here. Christmas time for us begins right after Thanksgiving. Though it may seem we have the same traditions by putting up lights and wreaths, we may add a bit of our own style. Christmas lights will spiral up palm trees. Wreaths may have some tropical flowers in the mix like flamingo and hibiscus flowers.
The most important part of Christmas, though, is spending time with our families, presents under the tree, and having feasts. Nothing more perfect.
Definitely, though, I have to say, our famous Christmas luau, which involves roasting a whole pig in an emu and underground oven, it's a massive hit.
Afterwards, it's down to the beach, surfing or swimming in musical groups with guitars and ukuleles, and dancing hula entertain the crowds on the beach. Christmas songs are sung, and Christmas classics like Let It Snow and Winter Wonderland don't capture our Christmas spirit.
We have our own Hawaiian theme songs, which we love to sing. I'd love to hear one. It would definitely put me in a party mood. But I best be off. How do you say Merry Christmas? Mele Kalimaki? Mele Kalimaki. Santa. Back to Europe and Spain. Hola!
Hola, amigo. We bring you greetings of great joy from España. Perdóname, who are you?
Me? You don't know who I am? I'm Santa, the one who brings you all the presents on Christmas Eve.
We received some presents at Christmas, but the majority of them we received on the 6th of January, when the three kings. On the 5th, the kings parade through town throwing sweets to us children.
Then we go home and leave our wishes outside for the three kings to fill with presents.
So, your Christmas is celebrated on the 6th of January?
No, we still celebrate in December. We start with the Spanish Christmas lottery, but we officially start on Christmas Eve.
As a family, we all go to Midnight Mass, or La Misa di Gallo, as we call it to celebrate the birth of Jesus. Our main Christmas meal, turkey stuffed with truffles, is either eaten before or after Mass.
Another tradition we have, and it's a good one, the 28th of December is known as Dia de los Santos Innocents, or the Day of the Innocent Saints. We spend the day pranking each other and making up silly stories to trick others in believing.
The amount of times I've fallen for it, but it's all good fun.
Speaking of good fun, you can't beat a good song, and we have just the one, Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. I'm going to be singing that song for the rest of the day. Right, no rest for the wicked. Let's see where we're off to next. Africa! Well, here we are in Ghana. Look at all the colours. Beautiful.
Aqua. Here in Ghana, we start our Christmas celebrations on the 20th of December until the first week in January.
Christmas here in Ghana is certainly more low-key than other parts of the world, focusing on Christian tradition, family gatherings and the spreading of goodwill.
It's also a tradition of us here in Ghana to decorate our trees with lights and paper shapes of the mango or guava trees.
Christmas time is about family, and most Ghanaians will travel back to spend their time together as a family.
We start our Christmas celebrations on Christmas Eve night at church. Celebrations include drumming, singing and dancing. These can go on throughout the night.
That sounds like an amazing way to spend Christmas.
It is! Christmas Day, we'll get dressed up in our traditional clothes and we'll go to church. The churches are mostly full with our joys and music.
After church, we go home and begin the celebrations, handing out and receiving presents, and we'll sit down for our Christmas meal.
Traditional food for us includes stew or curry, porridge and meat, rice and a yam paste called fufu.
Once the meal is eaten, it's back to celebration with drums and loads of singing.
I like how family is so important here. Right, I wonder where we're off to next. Well, here we are, arrived safe and sound in Australia. Goodness me, it's warm. Shouldn't there be snow?
Good on, mate. Nah, you see, Christmas time is in the middle of our summer holidays.
Off to the beach tomorrow for Christmas barbie. Now says Christmas in Australia, dear. Like a good old celebration on the beach.
Exactly, shrimps on the barbie, surfing on Christmas Day, can't get better than that.
Barbecue, surfing. That's not what I would call a traditional Christmas. What other traditions do you have?
Well, you know, we've got loads of traditions here. We love Christmas trees. We even have our own Christmas bush, which you'll see in every house during Christmas.
We love having competitions with our neighbours or who has the best decorations. It's all in good spirits and we raise money for charity.
One street in Sydney raised over 35,000 Australian dollars each year with the matching displays. Sport plays a big part in our Christmas life in Aussie. Every Boxing Day there is an annual yacht race from Sydney to Tasmania, and of course the Boxing Day cricket contest in Melbourne, both watched by millions.
Then as all, Harrison on the beach life can't get any better than that. That's a lovely way to spend Christmas. Let's see where we're off to next on our Christmas tour. Off we go! Wow, now this is cool. No snow here again, but a lot of sand. I wonder if they make sandmen.
Wagwan, man. Welcome to Jamaica, just in time for our traditional grand market that starts every Christmas Eve. During the day, we go shopping to buy any last-minute presents, clothes for the celebrations and food.
At night, the party really starts. Everyone comes out in their best clothes to celebrate. They party all night long. The streets, shops and houses are decorated with lights.
So how do you celebrate on Christmas Day?
Christmas dinner is a big event that brings family and friends together to celebrate and feast. No roasted turkey here, no man, just curried goat, stewed oxtail, roasted chicken, and most importantly, rice and peas.
For pudding, Jamaican Christmas cake, one of the nicest cakes you'll ever eat.
Mass is an important part of Jamaican Christmas. It's a celebration first and foremost, you know what I mean? Singing, hand clapping, and of course, drumming and reggae music. It wouldn't be a Jamaican Christmas without it.
It was a great time I've had learning about all the traditions of countries from around the world. I best dash off. Those presents won't deliver themselves. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
So there we have it, our whistle-stop tour of how Christmas is celebrated around the world. We hope that you have enjoyed the music we've heard, and the traditions we've learnt about.
All that's left for us to do is to wish you a very Merry Christmas from all around the world.
Joy Noel,
Roy Van Acton.
Sheng Dan Kwai Lei.
Myrtla Noella.
Noeg Shona Tweet.
And of course, from all of us,
Merry Christmas!